Okay, so we're going to show the second method of putting on the waist chain with the orange transport box. We're going to start with the high security handcuffs. As you can see, they're ready to lock. The black is to the green, and this is showing that it's in the ready to lock position. When I flip this to black to red, that's the dead bolted position, so they can't be shimmed. We start with palms down, and we make sure that the cylinders are facing the same direction. When we go to put on the transport box, there are two holes in this box. One's made for the Smith & Wesson handcuff, and one is made for the Peerless handcuff. But before I do that, I want to remember to deadbolt the handcuffs so they can't be shimmed. Put the key in, and we rotate to the deadbolt position on both cuffs. Take the key out, and now they can't be shimmed. We take our transport box with the holes on this side and with the chain opening closest to the inmate's body. We come around, we make sure the holes are lined up, close the box, put the clip in. Here's the difference in the chain. There are different kinds of waist chains on the market called Martin chains. This is one by Smith & Wesson. It has a much narrower opening. This one, it's actually a no brand. I have no clues whose it is. But it has a much wider opening for the chain. This method of putting the chain around the inmate is going to require the larger opening. And I'll show you why. We're going to start by putting the chain around. Then we're going to come up. We're going to feed the large opening through the orange transport box. We're going to take the chain and feed it through that clip. You can cinch this nice and tight now against the inmate. And now we're going to take the excess chain, and if he spins around, we're going to bring it to the back. We're going to have our padlock ready. And we are going to padlock back here. And the advantage of this is the padlock is at his butt. It's not in front of him because his palms are down and he's stacked in the over-under method. There's no strain against his wrists. So you have two methods of using that chain. Just make sure that if you're putting the waist chain through the open link here with the padlock in the back, you use the wide mouth chain.